Hi there, and welcome to your quick practice for your workday. My name is Jessica, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a very quick flow that can be done completely from your chair, so you don't even need to leave your workspace. So this is going to be a perfect opportunity for you to just take a quick little break, a quick refresher, especially if you're in between tasks, in between meetings. So we'll be focusing on opening up the hips, opening up the chest, working on strengthening the back side of the body. All you'll need today is your office chair. So listen to your body, this is your practice, and most of all, just enjoy the journey. Let's go ahead and begin. All right, so go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. We're going to be starting with a forward fold. So depending on your height, you might need to adjust farther back in your chair or coming forward. I'm on the shorter side, so I'm going to come a bit forward to ensure that my feet are planted on the ground. Hip distance apart, tuck the tailbone, put the palms of the hands on top of the thighs and start to hinge forward from the hips. Maybe this works for you, or maybe you'd like to go a little bit further into the pose by bringing both hands on either side of the foot and allowing the chest to rest on the thighs. And just allow the shoulders and the head to hang heavy here. Taking this moment to really go inward. Maybe take stock of what it is that you have been working through today and what you have going on for the rest of the day. And from there, go ahead and inhale to walk the hands back up and bring yourself back up to a seated upright position. Let's go ahead and take a counter stretch now. So you can either take the hands behind you like they're in your back jeans pockets. You can clasp the hands behind you to open up the chest, or you could even use the sides of the chair to use as leverage as you shine the heart forward. Remember, we are engaging our belly, slightly tucking the pelvis to protect our lower back, and just allow the shoulders to open up. And just consider what opportunities you are opening up to as we engage in this gentle heart opener. And go ahead and release. So from here, we're going to take a goddess pose. So if you come towards the edge of your seat and allow the knees to open wide, and maybe you already feel a stretch here in this position. If you feel that you want to take it a little bit further, you might lean over, hinging at the hips, or you might even come to stand and hover slightly over the seat of your chair, okay? So take whichever version best suits you. You can leave the hands on the thighs, you can bring them to heart center, or maybe even take them out towards the sides of the room. And just breathe here, really allowing the shoulders to melt away from the ears. And exhale to release the hands down. Taking a gentle twist from here, you're going to take your left hand, place it inside of the left knee. Take the right hand, place it on the right hip, and start to twist from the upper back to look towards the right side of the room. Maybe you keep the right hand there, maybe you take it to the shoulder, or maybe extend it all the way overhead. Again, melting the shoulders away from the ears, shining the heart open, feeling a nice strengthening sensation through the back. And exhale to release. Let's go ahead and take that to the opposite side now. Taking that left hand on the left hip, gently twisting towards that side of the room, and taking the hand placement of your choice. These stretches that open up the chest and strengthen the upper back and the whole spine really is a great way to bring some balance to our spines, especially when we sit for most of the day, maybe hunched over our phones, hunched over our laptops. and exhale to release. From here, we're gonna go into our Dancing Warrior series. So take the feet and pivot them towards the right, okay? Take a peek down and just ensure that your toes are facing in the same direction as your knees, okay? We wanna make sure that our knees are protected for a long time. From here, you can just square off the hips, ensure that your torso is facing towards the side of the room, so towards the screen. And then you can keep the hands on the hips. You can bring them to heart center, or maybe extend them out towards the side of the room. And allow the gaze to gently point over that front fingertips, the front fingertips. Breathing the shoulders down. Strengthening through the belly, feeling a nice stretch through the hip flexor on that back extended leg. From here, we're gonna flip that front palm up, drop the back palm to rest gently on that extended leg, and just sweep the arm up and overhead into a reverse warrior. And just breathe here. Maybe starting to feel some heat. And exhale to come back through center. Let's take that to our extended side angle. So you have the option to rest your hand on the front thigh, or maybe bring that elbow to rest on top of the thigh. And then just swing that opposite arm up and overhead. That left arm is almost like in line with your left ear there. And again, just spinning the chest open. Get a nice lateral bend through that left side of the body. And inhale to come up, and go ahead and release everything down. Let's just take that to the other side. So you're going to pivot the feet over to the left side of the room this time, and just take a peek down to ensure that your alignment is good, protecting the knees. And start to take the hand options of your choice here, and allow the gaze to point over to the left side of the room. Again, shoulders away from the ear, feeling strong in your warrior, or warrior two, I should say. And then go ahead and flip that left palm up, drop the right palm to rest gently on that extended leg, and then sweep the arm up and overhead. Excellent. And then inhale to come back up through center, taking that into our extended side angle, taking it onto the elbow or the hand to your choice, and then sweeping that right arm up and overhead. We're stretching the spine in all four directions in this practice, so another great way to bring balance to the body, especially if you spend a lot of your day sitting. Then go ahead and exhale to release everything back to center. So from here, let's just take a few moments to just recalibrate, recenter before going out into the rest of our workday. So you can just remain seated. You can bring the back to rest on the backrest of the chair, keeping the spine nice and long. Or something that I really love to do is if I'm sitting at my desk, just folding the forearms on top of one another and allowing the forehead to rest gently on top, okay? So take the position of your choice, and let's settle in for our final resting pose. You can allow the eyes to close or simply soften the gaze. Release any control that you have over the breath. Allowing the face to soften, the shoulders to soften, the belly, hips, and all the way down through your legs, your lower body, your knees, your ankles, and your toes. Consider what you have in store for the rest of your day. Consider what's made you successful up until this point and what strengths you will lean upon to help you power through the rest of your day. Let's take one more inhale in together. and a long clearing exhale. Bring some small movements back into the body, maybe wiggling the fingers and the toes, the wrists and the ankles, maybe rocking the head from side to side. And when you're ready to return to the room, to your day, you can slowly blink the eyes open if they've been closed. So thank you so much for showing up for yourself and prioritizing your well-being during your work day. I hope that this has served you. Let me know what you think. Feel free to leave a comment and also let other members know what you thought of this short practice. Make sure you drink plenty of water. And if you like this practice, I have a same exact version of it standing. So take care until next time, be well.